Good evening, everyone, and thank you for joining us for this exciting announcement of our upcoming exhibit, Master of Craft and Heritage, The Art of Eduardo Mutuc and Carlos Francisco. As a celebration of the best of Filipino artistry, we are proud to feature two national treasures in this unique exhibition, combining the intricate metalwork of Eduardo Mutuc and the vibrant murals of Carlos Francisco.
Eduardo Mutuc is a celebrated Pampanga-based artist known for his masterful ecclesiastical art made from metal and wood. Masagawad manlilikha ng bayang awardee. He was devoted his life to preserving traditional Filipino craftsmanship, particularly through his intricate metal inlays and religious icon. At this exhibit, we will showcase his finest work, tabernacles, crucifix, and other religious pieces that beautifully blend faith and artistry. Let's take a closer look. Here is one much most popular works of Eduardo Mutuc. Have you seen this before? Eduardo, a renowned artist, showcased his skills in limited edition jewelry line at Manila Fame 2018. The line inspired by the histories of Pampanga and Siargao. Feature pendant using the pukpuk technique, referencing Asian gold jewelry discovered in Siargao in the early 80s. Siargao indigenous weavers created pendant using dried agsam sand, creating a striking contrast between Eduardo metal plates and the rustic pieces. This collaborative series unites diverse influences and reminds us the Philippine rich cultural history. Crucifix. This artwork is described as made from wood and follows a traditional religious theme. The detailed carving of crucifix following Spanish colonial style influences reflect the deep Catholic heritage of the Philippines. The text mentioned that is coated through a process of gilded silver plating, a common method used in religious iconography. This piece seems to symbolize the spiritual connection and devotion Central Filipino Catholicism, and it was commissioned in 2010.
Carlos Botong Francisco, a national artist for visual arts, was one of the leading muralists in the Philippines. His murals vividly depict historical events and the everyday lives of Filipinos. Some of the key pieces you will see include this famous Bayanihan, which captures the spirit of community and excerpts from his Progress of Medicine series highlight the role of indigenous healing practices alongside modern medical advancement.
Good evening, everyone. I am delighted to see such enthusiasm around works of two iconic Filipino artists, Eduardo Mutuc and Carlos Francisco. Their art is not only a display of skill, but a piece of our national heritage. Let me walk you through some of the highlighted works that are available for acquisition.
I've always admired Botong Francisco's historical morals. His depiction of Philippine history feel larger than life. I am particularly interested in the production of his Bayanihan piece. Is that one available?
Yes, we have unlimited reproduction of Bayanihan authorized by the artist's state. This piece would be a stunning addition to any collection representing the Filipino spirit of community and unity. It's currently priced at 3.5 million given its historical significance.
I see the mural in Carlos Francisco's work is very distinct, but I'm curious about Mutuc's pieces. These metal works are exquisite. Could you tell us more about their rarity?
Certainly, Eduardo Mutuc's works are not just a religious artifacts, they are masterpieces of craftsmanship. His process is labor-intensive, handcrafting everything with precision. The silver-plated tabernacle on display is one of a kind item, created over 6 months. It's priced at 2.8 million due to its exceptional detail and the sacred nature of the piece.
I'm intrigued by how these pieces blend faith and craftsmanship. How do you think Mutuc's works would appeal to someone outside of religious settings?
That is an excellent point. Mutuc's works, while ecclesiastical, carry a universal aesthetical appeal. The intricate designs, whether it's the crucifixes or Altarpieces reflect a timeless skill that transcends a religious boundaries. In fact, many collectors purchase his work not for religious use but as a high-value art pieces for galleries and private collections.
I am considering Filipino art for both its beauty and potential value appreciation. Would you say Mutuc's or Francisco's work have a higher long-term investment potential? I am learning toward Mutuc's graphics. It's not just the religious aspect, but the craftsmanship that draws me in. Is there any room for negotiation on the price?
Both artists are established and revered in their fields, and their works are highly sought after by collectors. Botong Francisco's murals are part of national history, so his works will always have immense cultural value, especially among institutions. On the other hand, Mutok's craftsmanship is rare, and as Gamaba awardee, his legacy is deeply rooted in persevering traditional Filipino artists. Both are exceptional choices, but I'd say Mutok's pieces might gain more rarity value in the long term due to the meticulous handcrafting involved.
I think um, I think I'll move forward with an offer of the Bayanihan reproduction. It's a piece of history I don't want to miss out.
I am learning toward Motox graphics. It's not just the religious aspect, but the craftsmanship that draws me in. Is there any room for negotiation on the price?
For Mutok's pieces, the price is relatively fixed given their uniqueness and labor involved. However, I can offer a premium packaging option for shipping, especially if it's being sent overseas.
Interesting. I'll need to think it over, but I'm leaning towards acquiring one of Mutuc work as well. Perhaps the tabernacle would fit my collection.
Of course, take your time. Both Francisco and Mutok's works have a lasting cultural and artistic impact. So whichever piece you will choose will be an excellent investment.